Good morning, this is Sham. Today I am going to take a class on tandoor cooking and its cooking techniques. In this class, we are going to cover introduction of tandoor, what is the history of tandoor, making of tandoor, installation process of tandoor, what are the different types of marination used in tandoori cooking, equipments and tools used in tandoori cooking, some tandoori preparation and tandoori breads. And along with that, we are just going to explain some tandoori accompaniments also. So, what is tandoor? Tandoor is a clay oven which is basically almost like a large clay pit, large enough to hold a small fire created by slow burning wood charcoal. The heat is controlled by amount of oxygen that is let in or out of the pit. Many tandoori ovens have a small door or window at the bottom which is opened or closed to let the oxygen in. The direct heat of charcoal is reflected by the ceramic walls of the tandoor, intensifying the heat and creating a cooking environment that easily reaches 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Minute meats are lowered into the oven on a long metal skewers and cooked in this smoky and extremely hot pit until they are cooked to the perfection. The product made in tandoor have a distinguished features. They are fat-free, smoky flavor. They are non-saucy and have a flavor which is retained by its cooking style. History of tandoor takes us back to 5000 years to Indus Valley and Harappa civilization of ancient India. Traces of tandoor were found from the excavation of these historical sites. Use of tandoor, however, is not limited to India only. In ancient civilization, there are so many evidence where kind of a tandoor is found. At that time, it is known as a kundur because it's kind of a pit in which people used to fire the wood and cook the product in that. As use of tandoor is not limited for Indian subcontinent, people in West and Central Asia as well use tandoor. Traces of tandoor have been also found in ancient Egyptian civilization. However, modern tandoor was brought in India by the Mughals. Portable tandoor was invented much later during the reign of Jahangir, a Mughal ruler. It is said that portable tandoor was carried by a team of cooks whenever he travels. The history of tandoor is incomplete if we do not mention about Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the founder of Sikh religion. He encouraged the use of tandoor in order to remove the caste barriers and promote equality amongst the people. He urges them to build Sanja Chulha in their neighborhood. This concept of community oven not only helped to removing caste and class barriers but also became a meeting point of women who got an opportunity to chat and gossip around the Sanja Chulha. Despite the long history of tandoor and tandoori cooking was not common in Delhi till 1947. It was then that the Punjabi refugees brought tandoor to the Delhi. Finally, tandoor cuisine took its root in India, and now there will be hardly any who would not heard about the tandoori chicken or tandoor roti or naan. Structure of tandoor has been changed according to time. Earlier there was commercial tandoor, then it comes to domestic. Earlier people used to use only wood or charcoal. Nowadays gas is also used as a fuel in tandoor. There are some varieties also in which tandoors are submerged in or overground. After knowing about the history of tandoor, let's discuss making of tandoor. The normal making materials are clay, which is beaten, shaped, and attached with in sections. There are two methods of making tandoor. The first one is coiling method and the modeling method. The coiling method, in this method, long slabs are rolled and they are coiled upon themselves until the required height is attained. This method is not advisable for big and commercial tandoors. The next one is the modeling method. In this method, tandoor is made into sub parts which are joined together. This method is easy to do and has a longer shelf life. Tandoor is made into four steps. The first steps, clay bars are beaten with wood planks to break the dry lumps. Then it is allowed to pass through a wire mesh or a sieve. Water is added to sieve dust along with natural binders munch. It is then kneaded well before shaping. In the second stage, once the clay is ready, slabs of 2 to 3 centimeter thickness are made a clay dusted floor. Clay dust is sieved on the surface and they are rolled lengthwise from both the end like cylinder. These cylinders are then unrolled. Both the ends are joined together like a circle. After the base circle is made, uppermost part is punched at intervals to create notches. Then it is left to dry so that it can hold the weight of next circle. In the stage 3, when the clay ring is dried to correct hardness, another ring is placed. Subsequently, the sections are then added until the required height is reached. In the stage 4 which is the last stage, the lip of the tandoor is made with molding clay, ensuring the edges have round and smooth curves so that the lid can rest flat at the opening. A standard commercial tandoor is made into 4 to 5 parts. Each part requires adequate sunlight and air to dry. Therefore, a basic structure of good clay tandoor is made in 5 to 6 days. Once the basic structure is made, then the wall of tandoors are beaten from inside with the help of wooden mallet and a pad. This is done for strengthening the wall of tandoor. After construction of the tandoor, installation process taken place. Once the tandoor is made, it is installed in enclosed area which can either be with cemented walls or fabricated metallic boxes. Tandoor is placed in the center. Gaps between the tandoor and walls are filled with glass wool and sand. Both the materials act as a good insulator and hold the position of tandoor firmly. An opening is made at the base. This is for circulation of air and oxygen, hence helps to regulate the temp during cooking. Seasoning is also done. Before the tandoor is fired, tandoor is seasoned with a mixture of spinach, jaggery, salt and mustard oil. Sometimes lassi, which is buttermilk, and molasses is also added. After the installation, tandoor is not used till 3 days. In first 2 days, it is kept on a low heat, and on the third day, it is kept for 30 minutes on a high heat. Then it can use. It is done because if high heat is applied, the walls of tandoor will crack down. Thank you.